I don't think people are fundamentally bad. I don't think they just need to learn.
And people, and they have such an interpretation of how gay people are or queer people are, whether that's from media, whether that is from just other people that they've met, and we are all diverse. We are all very different, and yeah, the way that my husband and I present, maybe on a day-to-day professional basis, we don't present overly queer, with more me than Craig, but but yeah, so maybe they just think in their head that everyone is the way they've seen on TV or whatever, and then they meet us and they go, oh,
it's always a
maybe
misconception.
this is just my little stepping stone into this world that I didn't know was there, and it's not necessarily being pushed in my face. I hate that word when people say you've been shoving it down my throat. Ugh, no, we're not shoving it down your throat, we're just being us.
Well, if you click on it, or if you know what I mean, if you go to that place, how can somebody shove it down your throat? Because you've actively gone there.
Yeah, exactly. So so the old castle was our first sort of open our eyes to Donny is not a bad place. These people are our clientele that come there are people who really have made us from a business point of view to be able to open the library. So we'll be forever grateful for them, and they aren't bad people. The pub had its bad name, the people weren't the bad name. So those our two bars are very, very different and have very different clientele, but they work perfectly together, and that's the Donny where we should be, where people aren't bothered about. I know a couple of weekends ago, two of our gay friends got thrown out of a straight-led pub, a straight-run pub, for being gay because they kissed in that pub.
Really?
Yeah. They were
Is
thrown
it this
out.
in like Solar Street sort of thing?
No, very, very close.
Go on, name and shame.
No, very close. No, I'd never do that because I don't think it's right from a business point of view. I don't think it's fine from a respect level that I have for myself as a business owner.
But do you think
they
it's like
came straight to the library and said what had happened, and we advised them to go to the police about it because it was a hate crime.
But do you think the owners were like showing off in front of their straight friends,
I think probably,
or do you think it was? I just can't believe that things like that still happen.
And it shocked us as a safe space that someone would do that. It shocked me as a modern guy in modern Britain to hear someone say that they have been thrown out of a pub for kissing their partner in a straight-led pub, and they came to us physically crying. So do you know what?
Can I ask you? I'll just ask this one question. I want to get more. Is this quite a well-established place, or is it?
Yeah. And there's been other places in Doncaster as well. So I think we always say there's more to do. There's a huge amount to do, but there still are good people out there that do support us from a straight ally point of view. So I think we always harp on about there's a load to do, but there is people out there that aren't like that. And we can't tar every straight person with that brush, as you can't tar us with any other brushes that we.
But do you think that's like a bit of like a? Obviously it's bullying, but do you think it's a bit of a power thing as well? Like it's just something they want to. They might not be necessarily like that, but they're doing.
It's just school bully, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's that I want to make a spectacle out of you, which makes me look better around my friends that are in the same mindset as me.
Yeah.
I
And
think
that's
maybe
not a mindset to be proud of.
Some people still see like same-sex affection as like a post-watershed thing, like a thing not to be seen.
I can't believe they're doing that.
Yeah,
definitely. Do you think it's the other thing of maybe they're dealing with their own frustrations and maybe I always found all my friends who were a little like that have now come out.
Yeah.
Like they were always frustrated. I had a friend who would bully this other kid, like really bully him, and but then they got along, and then he came out about 2 months ago. And I was like, well, of course.
Yeah.
Seen it too many times. And yeah, it's from I'm probably maybe more astute to that, just being a gay man, because I see that more in gay men, maybe from any other part of our community more. I can't say 100%, but obviously from a gay point of view, I see it a lot. And there's people that I went to school with now that have literally just come out, and I'm 32. So, and I'm only just seeing this happen, and I knew all the way through school that look.
Yeah.
I knew that look as soon as I saw it, but they were straight, they had girlfriends, they were popular, they were all that. They didn't want to lose that popularity or get any stigma against their name if they were going to come out or be gay, even just after school.
You know, there's like a statistic like 1 in 10 men are gay. I don't think that's true. Because
I thought it was 1 in 3.
Same. It's got to be now, because I literally had, and Peter's talking about, I have literally 8 friends now what have come out gay. Well, they haven't come out, but they just. What did you say the other day? You'd never come out.
Oh,
you never had to come out.
No, I've never formally come out.
Come come out as anything.
Yeah.
Why do we need to?
No, I just am.
If I was now, would I come out? Why would I need to come out? I don't need to come out. Why do whoever's straight comes out as straight? Because they don't. They just are what they are.
Yeah, but it's the default, isn't it?
It is, and it's the same shame we're still thinking like that.
Yeah.
But hopefully, in like we've been saying, about 5 or 10 years' time, people won't necessarily just come out. They just come in with a girlfriend, a boyfriend, a non-binary friend, or whatever they want to come out with.
That'd be such a nice society, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Oh God, it's yeah.
Yeah, but you still do get it. You still get like it's mainly higher up. Even if it's a white guy dating like a black girl, like the elders would be like, I've seen this before. Like an older generation say, "Oh, well, they're gonna have trouble." Yeah. And I say to them, "Well, what do you mean they're gonna have trouble?" And then they're gonna go, "Oh, they're gonna have trouble." I'm like, "Based on what? Like, where's this coming from?"
Yeah. I'm glad we've got a mindset change to be able to challenge that and think of that.
Yeah.
But yeah, sadly, it is going to be a few generations before we can get rid of it. To a point where it's so marginalised that it's not there. It's not even thought about anymore. It's just.
Well, do you think it's got? I think this is just my view. I think it's got to change from like the masculine pose as well, because like, this idea of what an alpha male is, to me is like everybody thinks an alpha male is. I disagree.
Yeah.
I don't think that's at all. And I think it's got to come from there. I think this idea of what a man should be, the idea of what a woman should be, the idea of what anybody should be, it's got to change.
It's scrapped, yeah, absolutely.
Completely redone, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think that is slowly changing.